Helldivers 2 has had a blistering rise to success as it's sitting on roughly around 500,000 players according to Steam. Anyway, of course, I had a chance to play this title, and like most people out there, I spent more time waiting in a queue to log in than actually playing the game itself. But anyway, how is it? Well, Helldivers 2 is just a mid-console game that is quite unfinished. The game's menu is from a console game. The options menu is from a console game. The actual gameplay is directly from console games. The third-person shooter, that's a console game mechanic. The way your character moves and the map design, these are all at a console level, not at a PC level. Yeah, I've got a mouse, I've got a keyboard, I've got a RTX graphics card. How about we use those things to make a nice premium gaming experience instead of just PlayStation level? Unfortunately, I don't have any footage, but I basically went through just the training stage at the start and I couldn't take it after that. So as you're playing, you get that voiceover and it's very cheap, sarcastic level voice acting. It's really bad. It's trying to be funny, but it's not funny. Super cringy, didn't like it. And then I got through the training all the way to the end where you earn your cape. I cringed so hard, turned it off, and just couldn't take it anymore. Like, I get it, you're doing the Starship Troopers thing, but then again, this is a $40 game, and it's just, you need to do a little bit better than this for $40. And if you need a better explanation for this game, literally watch the film Starship Troopers. It is a little bit old, but it's still pretty good, and it's the usual humans versus the aliens, but it's a bit satirical, it's a bit comical, it's quite a bit tongue-in-cheek. Was a great film back in the day, but now it's a little bit aged, so meh. But do not watch the sequels for the original Starship Troopers. The sequels are absolutely terrible compared to the original. So didn't spend too much time playing this title, as it's just a console game. It's a mid-level console game. It's also an unfinished console game. There are a number of performance issues, and this title needs another 12 months worth of development, and then maybe it's worthwhile checking out. However, the most annoying feature that did come on over to the PC version was its use of stratagems, those in-game power-up type items, and you have to press a movement combo to actually select these items. Now, this is a very much a console game feature, and on PC, we normally have a button that you can press that allows you to cycle through your items to get the item that you want, and you don't have to do a little dance on your keyboard. You can simply press one button and then you can just scroll through whatever items and use them. Again, this is one of those annoying console things that should have never come onto the PC version. Fix your game. Overall, it's a mid game. If you're super desperate, by all means pick this up. You can have some fun. It's very simple, it's very console friendly, but if you've got anything else that you'd rather be playing, hop on that. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor for $10 is so much better value for money than this, and you'll have way more fun on that. But let's talk why these games are so popular, especially Palworld, which is another, that's not even a mid title, that's a trash title completely through and through. But anyway, so these types of games are doing incredibly well. They're selling well, plenty of players. What about them is making them sell so well, even though they are pretty crappy, maybe mid games at best? Well, we look at them, first of all, they are all console games. Palworld, console game. Elden Ring, console game. Helldivers 2, it's a console game. It looks like a console game, it plays like a console game, it was designed as a console game. 2, these are incredibly simple games to play. Nothing much involved, no heavy thinking, nothing too advanced, very simple design all over. The items, the weapons, the maps, the game worlds, everything is incredibly simple. Once again, these are just basic console games, and this applies to Palworld, Helldivers 2, Elden Ring. Very simple games. Lastly is the nostalgia of console games. Because they're so simple, they're so basic, and they all follow that same formula, they are incredibly comforting to some. No heavy thinking, no advanced options, nothing too complicated, lock-on aiming, lock-on controls, very simple, make no mistakes. Good times are had by doing absolutely nothing. And people like these sorts of comfort games, like comfort comfort foods, comfort zones, safe spaces. Okay, let's say you like Helldivers, you think it's awesome, but you want to take it to that next level. You want to go advanced PC game. Well, check out a title called Returnal, review linked in the description below. This is basically a Helldivers type game. It's single player only, but it does have that advanced gaming that you're looking for if you want that advanced level. You want complex, you want advanced, but it's only single player. Check out Returnal, linked in the description. Amazing game, my game of the year for last year. Exceptional, fantastic, advanced, complex game. You want to go next level, check out Returnal.